first down, they run with Howard. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. T.J. Watt in on the tackle. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point you've got to win at the point of attack. And on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
Running with Howard. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Now that play was doomed right from the start.
They just about ran into every defender on that one, didn't he? It felt like everyone got a piece of that tackle.
Trubisky will throw. And Robinson with a big catch. A Chicago first down. The former Jag, Allen Robinson, on the catch from Trubisky.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the
Pro Bowl.
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Let's go. Come on, gotta go.
Now Trubisky on first down. He's going complete over the middle. That's Burton. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
This is Howard on second down. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are, figure out the things that they really want to accomplish, and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun is Trubisky. Hits his target. It's Taylor Gabriel. And he gets it down to the 32. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Come on, man.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
I'm friends with the monster that's under my bed. I'm friends with the monster that's under my bed. Hey everyone, it's JoJo, and my brand new music video for my song, Every Girl is a Silver Girl, is out now. You can check it out on my main YouTube channel, JoJo Siwa. I am so excited for this song. It just means so much to me, so go check it out right now. I love you guys.
And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
Trubisky will come up here 1st and 10. And he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far. To play in a tightly contested first half. Back to Heinz Field after this.
Dribble the ball more than 3 times in a row. Needs to dribble the ball 3 times a second.
They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. Escaping the pressure right. He'll leave it for Cohen, complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll make it second down.
Come on, gotta go.
side of your screen.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. His throw caught at about the 5. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Trubisky finding the former Eagle Burton for the Chicago first. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. Howard all alone in the backfield on 2nd and goal.
18. Come on, gotta go.
On 2nd down, Trubisky. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Allen Robinson from 3 yards out. And the Bears are in for 6.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter.
Jason. Brown skateboard, please.
Yo, Jason.
Skateboard, please.
Yo, Jason.
Put on skateboard, please.
Are you in
Here's
your
Parkey
court?
now, set to kick it away. On the return, it's Juju
Skateboard,
Smith-Schuster. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
He's going to launch this thing way downfield. It's caught at the 10. And he takes this thing down deep into Chicago territory. A big play there just before halftime. 59 yards. A first opportunity for the Steelers in the red zone. They've got it 1st and goal at the 7. Now Bell. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
That goes down as a loss against his rushing stats. But really, should he have to absorb that one? He had no chance on that play before they overwhelmed him.
Pretty much on top of him before he could take his first step. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
Hurry up, let's go!
He'll get it up the middle. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, and they're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the 3rd quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Jonathan Bullard in there to sack him for a loss of 6. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
And the pressure gets to him again. Akeem Hicks in there to get him. And this pass rush strong now. That sack's on back-to-back plays. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Score a 3-point shot.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And he will score. Touchdown, Chicago.
Closer to the middle of the court. When you hit the basket, you will see
now parking for the extra point.
At the bottom left, you can also see how many points you got. Get 3 points on each of the different boards, and you finish the challenge. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. If you do, be sure to leave a like and subscribe.
Parkey adds the extra point, and it's now 21-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And now out come the Steelers. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. Let's see if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. It was Bryce Callahan jarring the ball free defensively.
But I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick six on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Get him right back in the saddle and say, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. It's Roethlisberger once more. He's going to air one out. No, he almost had it. Already with one interception, just missing his second there.
Sometimes we wonder about play calls, but this one made perfect sense to me. He's got the only touchdown.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. To throw here, Roethlisberger. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And incomplete. He can't. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary, it really put this receiving.
Especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to him.
4th down with Roethlisberger. And they get to him with a pressure as Roethlisberger goes down. Boy, a real head scratch. There. And now possession will go over in.
They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, cop the rack with my new advance.